Hi, welcome to day 644. Now this is a bit weird because I was messing about in the setting for streaming. I was trying to fix the encoding overload problem. I believe it should be fixed now, hopefully. But I kinda was stopping like near when I just started the introduction. So and I obviously cannot go back after I done the first, like at first like the intro to a new section of the story. So instead of just retracing, summarizing and whatnot, I just show you the clips of when it happened. Alright, so you're gonna hear past me now. Go. Fuck this. Go. Actually, let's see. Basically, this can showcase the recap of what's happening since we stopped last time. Go to a place in custom Kremos that serve as the link to the past. After returning to the from the abyss, we split into two groups. Finon and I headed to assist the battle worm Amade, while Gerardus planned to harness. Who the fuck is I? This Duncan saying? While Gerardus planned to harness Aronic's power to gather the memory fragment. Once this is done, we will devise a planned journey into the custom Kremos Pass, where we will join force with the Castoris to destroy Nikador's immortal body. Also, because it's around like night time, around 9 o'clock from here. I suddenly lost all ability of speech. If I manage to stream more than, I don't know, 3 hours, I doubt so. I mean, I don't know, maybe the event is very close to the ending. You're gonna hear a lot of fireworks because it's gonna be Chinese New Year. So I guess I'll try to wrap it up before then. It's all the way there. Since I'm here, might as well try to grab that. Simple enough.
They're still locked in battle.
Alright, okay, another important thing is that I need to turn up the audio.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
We have our own database. At least we know they're still alive.
We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Sure. Here, memory complete. Give me fragment. Past I regret. Memory complete. Give me fragment. Okay, got it. Past regret. I will. Yes, you said it. Okay, so these are the three memory we gather. The bad memory fragment telling us that can't remember exactly how it tells. Oh, I don't remember is that there's a weapon called I don't know what the fuck is the weapon called? Does it not say? Does it? I remember there's a weapon crafted from Nicode's blood which can seal anything. Essentially. And that's probably the thing that how we destroy it.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nicodeur's secrets together.
Yup. Is it a dungeon? This feels like it's just gonna be a dungeon.
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from them all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
To be a time traveler.
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
And we are back. Okay, so during those time it did overload once, but it's during the loading screen. I do not know why that's the case. So whoa. I think it's still fine with me. Okay, time to find out. Because when I do this, normally when I do this, it'll tell me if it's overloaded, but it does not say yet. Seems to be pretty smooth. I'm gonna. Oh, that was in-game lag, which is a bit different. Okay, you know what? I think this is the best we can do right now. Alright, so we're back with here. We're not back. This is a new place for us. I guess we're technically back and back in time. And the joke I made then was that, oh, is this Dr. Ratio? Sadly, it is not. They wear quite similar clothing though. Alright, let's move. Should not use small Hota for it. It's a long ass walk. It's like Silent Gladiator. Silent Gladiator. Is he hard of hearing?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nicodeur's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
I mean, since this is a past, I feel like we shouldn't really care. But then again, we also encounter our own past. So, I don't know.
Finest weapons for sale. Come take a look. The sharpest blades in all of Kremlin.
They have literally no store. Where the fuck you store the weapon?
Swords, maces and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not much, not getting much business, eh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. Your air of sophistication. You must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right?
Me or the audio is soft. Oh shit, did not mean to close you.
Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Could this be a scam?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Wow, a sword! Still colored with faded pattern. Weapon unique to custom cranium. Its grip shows sign of wear with the pattern faded, giving it a look of old blade. Dull Cremus Shield, a weapon unique to Castrum Cremus. It's just slightly dull colorative, giving it an aged appearance. And relatively small greatsword of Kremnos. A Kremnos greatsword, a type of weapon unique of two Crestman Kremos. Its blade appears to be fractured as though it has been reforged. This has been reused and reduced.
Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
Okay. Come on, you can't expect me not to buy it.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss?
Take the weapon in her hand and examine it closely for a moment.
I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
I bought your entire stock.
Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Oh, what was that just
Those
now?
weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it.
Does
the
it?
traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
What the fuck button I press?
Crown Prince, Chrysocer, what a joke! Midamos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midamos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Damn.
They are entitled to that rage, because Lord Mighty was once the hero of Castrum Crimnos. But he did not leave out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Festival notice. Wow, what a convenient this place. Convenient part to blur out. At an action hour in the month of Grimace Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Cremos prosperity, owning the battle soul for our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan, five great virtue, unfearing of the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor, unblinking of eyes, burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason, unbending from wound to flesh, forging character to character of tenacity, undaunted I cannot read a single word in there. Undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying compass of sacrifice. In the spirit of the gladiatorial festival, the East Warrior are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Cremos. The arena is in a wide open space. Warrior can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lance, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Eropon. Victor will seize fame, their name etched in glory, and the defeated will become a fallen soul of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a ferocious affair, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of Titan. May Nikador defend Christmas for eternity. Okay.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, Miss.
Go on.
Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival.
Okay, hold on. My brain stopped working. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Okema with some of his people. Old King... is now getting more from our present for them. Okay.
It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Talk is cheap. Let's charge in.
That's too risky of a plan, and I might even become a burden to you. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants.
Fine.
Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors.
and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This competition sounds pretty brutal. This one's really that hardcore.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of
Hey,
hearing.
that's what I say.
Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sure.
Huh? Who are...
Technically, we have 3. Are you saying ma'am is not one person?
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up.
Unless they don't say
Let the
they don't see
trial
ma'am.
begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Which is quite possible because they are not reacting or saying anything about ma'am.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. They must match their unwavering resolve.
Can
Also,
we enter now?
if this is a pass, I feel like doesn't.
Eager
I
to
don't think we
meet
have
your
any consequences,
demise?
no?
Very well.
So we just shoot them in the face.
Let
It's
the
not like
trial begin.
their grave
Give
is
me
suddenly
your
gonna
names,
explode.
warriors.
Yes.
Casterus.
Nice.
No girls.
Galactic Baseballer, Casterus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Okay, buddy, you're a bit a bit like loud mouth much, but sure.
In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, may your courageous souls...
Time to go.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
You sound familiar. Too Strife, Praise Necador.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formality before aggression. That's how a thoughtful approach. Do these better-hearted people also have a taste for puzzle? Is it puzzle?
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Naius. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint?
How the fuck you
And those
assume that's a
mechanisms
hint?
protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them?
Okay.
A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
I would not have guessed this is a puzzle room. You just enter and then assume it's a puzzle already. They are enemy.
Stream
The Titans create. When did they become so weak?
Okay, let's see this here. This is perfect.
There's more than one record.
Look, we lit the brazier.
Again, how the
You
fuck you
seem
assume
quite
that is connected?
familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
Stream.
Rest
A
in peace.
dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
No longer rewind.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
They say something about the base. I was not aware. I was not reading. What about the base?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Come on. Akron can definitely cut through that. So there's something blocking this. Let me figure out what that is. Stuff there. The fuck is this? So many weird fucking things blocking our way. Can we not just stand on it?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
You're not gonna question about that. The thing just suddenly just whoop it up. I guess that's still normal in that day and age.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Okay, bye.
Onyx,
What's wrong, Lord Naius?
weak, reduced to a servant of humans.
Is this the exit? Let's focus on...
I was trying to fucking... Hold on. Okay. So wait, does this able to return this now? You are very slow. Rotate you, then the base. Oh, that's what I mean by that's the prompt. The prompt is to rotate you. Oh, it's moving. It's really moving. The perfect angle, accurate design, crushing is an art form. Did not mean to get you, but okay.
Stream forward, gleam of old blades.
One. No, wait, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy enough.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay. Where do I put you? No, I just have to put it, yeah. Oh, that's neat.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus?
Wow, I wonder,
Let's get
eh?
closer and find out.
I knew I can punch. Let's see. Wi-Fi. Ow. I knew it. Where can I put it down? Here. Anything else I need to do?
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Yes, kinda hard.
The embodiment of all things despair.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
Yui.
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
I doubt so.
Meaningless forestalling.
They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
I mean, usually stop. Aim fire. Not miss.
These are much tougher than they seem.
Look for talking. Tell everyone. Who's talking? Exploit every weakness. No, seriously, who the fuck is talking just now? It's actually kind of fun aiming like this. Take shot. Okay. This is just law. Yes, this is just law. I don't think there's any reason for me to just read those. I've seen terrifying images, darkness engulfing the sun, a glorious palace reduced to ruin, everything blah. I cannot L you? What a lonely situation. It's like the ancient gazing up the stars the first time only to find them all extinguished. But the sun beamed down brightly. It must be all a good dream. Okay. Sure, buddy. Though those are even more annoying to find now since they're so small. Actually, I guess they are equally able to find, but this place, like compared to Pentagon, this place is like even more massive. Anything behind there? No.
Wait.
Got a crick in your back.
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Oddity. Okay. What a perfect game. The professional player level their judgment with the courage and what are you doing? The race side clearly has a major advantage. I can't go on with the commentary. That was stabbed. What the fuck? They can be anywhere.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
The three held their breath at the corner, waiting for the voice behind them to approach.
Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything.
Oh, it's a merchant.
After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now,
It's a you.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
looting the arena like a despicable lowlife.
Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
Okay, bye.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
You know what? For once, I actually believe the death sentence is correct here. Like, what you mean is not right?
Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this star.
I know, right?
Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant
Okay,
fools.
he's trying to fucking do the
Because
praying
he
pose.
still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here.
What do you
Nor become a
mean?
sacrifice to the hand of shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed.
What the
To
fuck
answer
do you
your
even
question, it
mean?
is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Right?
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
God. I was not expecting the whole fucking place to be just a fucking one puzzle room. Okay. Okay. Here's it. I think we activate those because we're gonna activate this soon later. Where the fuck is? There's probably a reason for me to activate it. Before we turn, we see got anything we can do now. Turn this boy in. Simple enough.
One more to go.
Spring forth, gleam of old blades.
Okay, my brain is not fucking functioning here. So I assume this is here, the big base. Okay. Oh, that's just a chest. Come on. I'm not gonna go through all of you. It's too much. Okay, so if we turn on this now. Okay.
Spring forth, gleam of old blades.
Oh, that's just for this. Wait, how do I go up there? need to cleanse that first. How the fuck I
The
cleanse that?
platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear? Stream 4.
Don't forget to get your friends in on the action.
This is a bit odd. Because you cannot.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball.
I know.
Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
Oh, I can rotate. How about here? There we go. That's where I meant to do. Fuck is this back end?
Stream 4. Gleam hold remains.
Chester, there, Chester.
Seek, and you will find. Stream 4. Gleam hold remains.
So I just gonna do this.
That should have done it, right?
Yes.
Let's recover the miracle from the tome, please.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Stream 4.
Why are you here? Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm lazy to do that.
Don't
Are
forget.
there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
It's not this.
Brave one, step forth.
They must be stupid for not taking all the treasure also.
Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
No, come on.
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Where the fuck's your eye?
Are you calling out to me, lion?
Does not look like a lion at all.
That's right. I am.
Like where the fuck did you even begin looking like a lion?
Don't you?
Look like a goat
Such a blazing
with that like the rabbit looking hot.
time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Blazing star.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope. I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all. Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Okay.
Lord Knight, the calling.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Fuck is this? Another fucking trial?
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. Better off forgotten.
Souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly.
Bemoaning is definitely a word I never heard in my life.
I can learn something from their cries.
Hey, buddy.
Spring forth, gleam of old flames.
The fuck you giving? Oh. I'm like, the fuck?
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
He's gone. He booked it. He just read a book it. This area. The fuck is this area?
Spring forth, the gleam of old blades.
Huh? Just one puzzle here. Dear God, the fuck is this? Harvest. sure that I'm getting closer. No, I'm not. I mean, it's impressive that I can make it like this. Don't you say? What the fuck is this? I mean, I feel like this has to be here, right? They are all identical making, so this has to be here. Let's put that as the base. Wow, insane. I'm actually, my brain cannot comprehend. How the fuck are you meant to do this? Maybe, wait. Maybe you're not meant to go all the way. Where's the up? Where's the up? No. How do I do this? No. No. I doubt it's like this. It'll be insane if it's something like this, but no. Oh my god. Fucking hint. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay. I can do this. Okay, instead of like this, fuck it, whatever. Ah. Shit. No. Where the fuck do you put the other piece then? I assume it has to be symmetrical, right? So if this is here, what? This is here, and this is the other way. This is here and this is here. What am I thinking of? What? How is this? What? No, this must be a different way to put it then. This one is here. Oh wait. What the fuck? What? 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 This is so weird, no? Am I crazy to think that this should not be looking like this?
It's a puzzle in and of itself.
Oh.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I was so lost in the fucking sauce there. Yeah, that kind of puzzle I'm so bad at. Anytime now. Anytime now. The fucking lost soul was like thinking like, where the fuck the person summoned me went? It's just gone. Bye.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Eurocon waiting for?
Wait, this effect is exactly like the Memory of Garden of Recollection.
Man is still underway. Sealing a Titan
Fully.
soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. Out of cowardice, they are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
The door is gonna collapse. Stop. I was about to say, what? Why is
String
that?
forth the gleam of old blades.
Can you move any faster? Someone's gonna die if you move any slower. In the meantime, let me just quickly, and I do mean quickly, do this. 6. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh! Wait, oh yeah, by doing this bone collapse, I get access to the chest. I think we're gonna come back here anyways, but whatever, just... That's actually a smart design. I mean, mainly I just forgot about the bridge collapsing. You can shoot down.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Do you need a break?
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Europon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago.
Turn to
I
ashes.
knew it.
Lord Nias?
I did
I've
it.
long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era.
Oh, okay,
Is
yeah.
it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
No, we have to silence him for good.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Emporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Wait, so this is not a flashback. This is actually straight up
Don't push
time travel.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Is that what I'm gathering here? If that's the fucking case, fuck. this seem easier than normal. I said as I just straight up not able to do it correctly. What the fuck am I doing? Dear God, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's simple.
A puzzle in and of itself.
I was saying, if this is actually time travel, Jesus Christ, man, I'm telling you, there's gonna be so many weird things gonna happen. I'm not really a huge... Depend lah. If they manage to do time travel well, great.
And you will find.
Well, I'm really curious how this lead to it. Oh, god damn it. I still think it's not time travel. I think it's just a recollection, just a memory. Because if it's time travel, that means the memory we have when we see the Stellar Hunter technically also count. Which make it more endearing at that moment, but I don't know. That was close. I almost fall into lava snatched by Thanatos' hand. Speaking of which, is lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Pangossia? What were the people of Crescent Kremlin thinking when they built their city here? Even if they really enjoy having their fate scorched, you think they will at least add reeling to their riches? A curious creature or what? They offer to be curious. What you see, a treasure chest? Can you suppress that rising impulse to open it and see what's inside? You don't look like someone from Crescent Kremlin. Could you be a warrior here to persuade the Inter Festival? Yes. We just remain silent if you didn't feel like answering instead of spotting rubbish. Even if I'm new around here, I'm not being tricked with. Okay, buddy. That's gonna die because the villagers do not know how to fight. Ow.
A quick divination. Together as one.
Okay.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still water uplifting.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
I weep for the department.
Okay.
It takes our soul.
Oh. Okay, bye.
Another blood debt repaid.
Wow, you sure got some skill for someone who talk tough. I may not be a match for you, but Talenton will surely punish you. Who the fuck's Talenton?
Safe, and you will find.
Okay, let's clean up.
Oh, restless soul.
Why don't you take a break?
Fine, miss.
I feel like you are just gonna collapse.
Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew burying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
That's a topic for a different time.
To these spirits. We've learned enough from them. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of that blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Trailblazer looks so unfazed.
Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
All good.
I understand your pain, child.
Ciao.
But you need to set it aside for now.
It should be it, no? Or that should be it.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Hello. I got that.
Titan skin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry. Forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Ow.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Does my Fushan have the right icon? It does not have the right icon. Ew. It's probably an issue, eh?
This combat. This is double speed. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
I weep for the departed. Still water uplifted.
A quick different
Still good,
counter
though.
S1. Can I have help? Ready for another?
Is it dealt with?
I guess so.
No. I doubt it'll be that simple. Split. Soul.
I use my ultimate. Come on.
Experiment. King Eurupon wanted to strip Nikodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikodor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle. Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikodor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
It is time travel. What the fuck? Why can't we time travel? I guess I never considered like the Garden Recollection to be a time traveling fucking eon. Because they are all stem from memory, and you expect, as Mem keeps saying, it should be memory, right? I I don't know why can we start time traveling. I don't know. I feel this is a bit weird in some aspect.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Okay, time to not go near you. I mean, they have this thing which perform a miracle which transform the whole place in a different era.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised about it, but I don't know, it's feel weird.
The resonance between you and Ornyx must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Are we gonna have a fight or something? Preemptively.
The sounds of battle. That's...
From the time dimension very close to us.
So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together.
Soul forging ceremony. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? Why is there a whole entire tutorial for just this part? Okay, let's do this.
Stream forth. The gleam.
I didn't expect this to be like an actual, like a full-length journey. I thought we were gonna have like some flashback moment where they talk about shit, you know, they wander around the place, sing stuff. But no, this is just straight up go back and reconstruct it piece by piece.
A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
Which one is this? Sacrifice?
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel.
This is very useful that we can just easily reconstruct it.
From a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on. Nikador's courage. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Cool. A coin around here. Oh, we have Zagreus' hand, right?
Voices are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Go up. Still missing here. Perhaps you should try using the hand of Zagreus to restore the statue base. Oh, is the base missing? How can you tell? Ah, it is missing. I did not collect all 5 with Steamer coin last time. Shoot. But I think I moved around the whole place. How come I missed some? That could be the others. Be below then. It's all them are below. No. Like below low? Behind one of this pillow? No. Interesting. What could it be? Does it only come out after we use? Oh, it's there. Interesting. For now. Okay.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor in this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity. Nikador's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Lot of data. I can probably just put here and then just, but I'm lazy to go. I don't know, maybe it's really faster than just
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
But I mean the whole animation of unlocking, moving all the way to the right spot, laying it down, and disengaging. It is not that bad lah. I guess I should have done that. So fine. What's this? Okay.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
It's how the fuck you, how should I know which part is still missing or not? It's very convenient that that thing is there. Super convenient.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin.
Okay.
No matter how powerful the Black Heart may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fall, even till today. Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles!
Yeah. Dope.
you. Tell me everything that happened here.
What happened when I do this? Look at this all flowering effect. Let me help you. Blech. Any more people? Let's erase something here. What you doing? Grab. Quick, wherever my master saw point, that is where my heart rests. What can stop such a mighty... Okay, goodbye. Don't need master, I still serve a view. Can't quite remember. Oh, headshot. We're not going to do the whole speech thingy.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this solar temple. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer. Nikador's sacred break free!
Yep. Wow. Man, you like to inhale and exhale.
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
It is I am reason.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not settle of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
All this version of you from the past, you're part of Nikador.
All of these, they're...
Okay. Now that, okay, you know what? That is, I like that. Mainly because 99.9% of the time when you see like scattered NPC on the floor, you will presume that like, oh, they're reusing asset, right? Because they just want to have one skin to represent all people, all kind of people, blah 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 blah. Because they've done it many times before, especially similar to like in the, like it's not really like in the Shackling prison where people die on the floor. It's all the same warden's model, right? Here, when you do see them shed on the floor, you assume it's just different people, but no, they're all the same. Crazy. And the foreshadowing was done really nice, even right off the beginning, where the lady, when the lady was saying like, oh, you have done this before, come back again, right? Like, why are you coming back again, unarmed? Like, then midway through we realized that, wait a second, how the fuck you even escape from this place in the first place? You either continue or die, right? How can you even like do it again? And this is the reason why he can do it again.
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
His name is probably also a representation of some sort, but I just cannot understand right now.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of Strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
I can't put this off any longer. I will do as you wish. If this is meant to be, then I will fight you. Fight.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be her inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs! What? They've returned! That's me! Grant me an end! Infinity warrior! Corpus chaos!
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible. Well done, Honda. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Okay, my day. I think you can calm down now.
You don't have the upper hand.
Fuck, I don't think this is the right team for it. Actually, this is a perfect team for you.
Inputting commands.
Ow. Ow. Excuse you? Oh, my soul!
Life and death.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Fushen, you're gonna be absolutely gonna die so
Can you let
fast.
me have some fun this time?
Probably not. Very enough to one-shot you. Shit, no, not enough. One more.
Systems fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
Enough.
What's that, Fushen? Okay. Here we go. First, I guess I just do this straight off the bat.
I weep for the departed.
Maybe tell me this is gonna be the end or near the end. It's basically a climax, like, obviously.
Curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
I actually like how this ended up to be.
Life and death.
I was thinking like how they're gonna implement this whole time traveling thing, but I guess in the end it doesn't really matter.
This combat needs optimum. At this speed, too slow.
It is too slow. I agree with you on that.
Enemy data secure. Net markers active. Time for good old counterattack. Huh. More enemies.
Oddly enough, I think it is a bit too certain. I don't know. I can't tell because I split into like different chunks when playing the game, so I cannot tell like how. Don't have enough. Fuck.
I'll contain them.
Goodbye, Fushen. Oh, Fushen have the light gun. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Enemy data secure. Net markers active. Time for good old counterattack.
What was I trying to say again?
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Oh yeah, Avila is a bit too fast.
With all my power, try the future. Can you let me have some fun this time?
On the whose part?
Systems fleeting as the dawn still, destined for oblivion.
On the Janus? I mean, technically he did say like this. It is just a short meeting. Still odd. That's the second place. You?
I promise you, Lord Naius. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Nidus? Okay.
I weep for the departed.
1, 2,
Dust rain,
4.
the two shall fall.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Oh, it scale your HP. I mean, the device, how low it is how less maximum health they take away from you. Interesting long run.
Enemy data secure. Net markers active. Time for a good old counterattack. Allow me to make a divination.
Shit, I don't think I have enough to destroy you. Fuck, I'm one off.
Converge and awaken. All
But these will just
things in
do
this
too.
world have yet stratagems, constellations, or human creations. Yin and yang, life and death.
Goodbye, Fusion. Ow.
More enemies.
Still waters of oblivion my guide the wandering.
Bring it up to Strife! Once and for all!
Ow.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
I'm sorry, what? Ah! Dog. Man, I didn't know Fusion can tank up worlds. Okay,
Enemy data secure. Net markers active.
this should be it.
Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
More 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Dust rain, the two shall fall.
Really, 1 at 1%. Finish him off.
This
Shut up. Boom.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
No, I guess it's not me then.
Master,
Oh, they just blast me.
now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
time passes quickly. been a long time since the last Titan fell.
I completely forgotten the plot of alright. Nikado is gonna shoot a laser beam to Kefele. What was the thing that blocked it? I feel like there's a very powerful shield if they can find something to just straight up block with it. Maybe they'll explain later. Also, I like how the irony, I guess, is that the right term for it? I don't know. The part where Finon say, the world no longer have Strife. While the entire time, while we are with Genos, I cannot remember the pronunciation. He gone about saying how, especially the ending is like, the world have Strife is because by doing Strife, that's how we prosper. Something about sacrifice and whatnot. So it's like a good old yin and yang situation.
Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikado.
Something caused the madness.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
We don't get to see the absorption? What the fuck? Are you alright,
I
Penon?
don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Meme. These friends return together.
Although he was but a part of Nikador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Nice.
Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
It's also very interesting that this showcase, because obviously they mentioned that Titan is akin to like Aeons, but difference between Aeon and Titan is that Titan has been slain, felt, and consumed.
Aggie! They're back!
At a regular interval.
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
What my friend say, have we ever seen Aeon? I mean, we obviously seen Aeon, but we never like seen Aeon death, right? We never seen an Aeon die before. All the birth of Aeon. I mean, I think the last Aeon death was what, Akibili? Must be like long ago. We had experience of the what's the name called? The propagation one? Thunderous? Torment? No, start with T, I forgot what's the name. So long. In the simulated universe, but we haven't seen them. Because I'm thinking it's like, this is like, I wonder how people react to like the death of Aeon. Because here, it seems so commonplace to have the death of Titan at this point. It's like people won't just even celebrate for it because they just want to kill the Titan. Here, I feel like the Titan is way more closely grounded to their humanity than Aeon do. I guess that's the takeaway.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked.
The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury.
The Lance.
Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
So visual as if nothing ever happened. The people of Emporius must have extraordinary spirit to be able to enjoy their life even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trivi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help. Miss... Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you to, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Oh, Finan, buddy, we got your back. We charge a fee for appearance. Yeah.
That can be on Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy?
Definitely.
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
My friend. You're not gonna watch Finan leave the bath. Do you pick up on that? He seems troubled. What? Stop. There's a book. You just start observing people's body language and their micro expression. You can learn a lot from them. Say the person that can't fucking talk right now. I guess it's understandable seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titan may only be the local god of Emporius, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether. Sounds like a lot to take in. You're right, so much has happened in such a short time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car scrapped, we have lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my log history. It's a pity we can't send much a message so she can help you finish your dailies. Once Finan essential ritual is over, we should start working out this problem of ours. For now though, let's head back to the bath chamber and rest and gather ourselves. Can't believe they actually add that line in. Welcome, sunset rise. Broken memory will resurface with the war drum. Reclaim the lens of a recall flame. When facing the giver, Master of Legion, Lens of Frederick, cause the fallen feet my might to fail to absorb, conquer, or be conquered. What? What? After the giver, Master of Legion, Lens of Frederick, use the vanquishing behold, whoa, destroy or conquer or be conquered with the same character. What? Use the hand action to defeat the Titan King in the corner of the acceleration ground. Oh, that is actually something I did. To attack yourself and to punch a small shield structure in the map. Almost 700 achievement. Another hour. Fuck. Kind of wanted to wait here because I'm not sure whether I can be there for tomorrow. Be in time. Or in due time. Okay. I believe obviously we finished climate. This epilogue now. I think I'm gonna stop here. And I'm gonna do the epilogue tomorrow, and yeah, I think it's a perfect place to stop. It's 2 hours already. So far, I really like how the ending of this, how the ending of the climax went. The whole entire story from start to finish, though, it's a bit rough to get into it because obviously it's a new world. We have a lot of things to learn, remember, and whatnot. But I think they do a pretty good job at explaining the lore, the world itself, and the stake motivation of each of the character. There's only few minor time where I was like confused. Especially one of it is like during when we control Agalia. That one I still do not recall what the fuck was going on there. And there's like obviously how each Titan interact with each other and what they has caused in the world. So I guess now I know like the Sky Titan is what deemed the whole world. Find that interesting. I'm not sure whether they tell us explicitly, but before then, but yeah. If they do it, they did give me a weird diversion, I guess, from my expectation, because I always thought that my day will get the Strife Call Flame. I think most people will assume that already, and even the in-game character is thinking of that. So to think that they just double down and having Finon getting it, it's kind of interesting because it makes it seem like Finon will not be needed much in the future patch. Obviously they could still be needed. All of them are still needed. Even like Agalia, who already have the Call Flame and 3B, will obviously be needed, but it won't be like the sole focus, right? It's odd because I guess I'm more curious thinking like what my day could have, what my day is going for, because I still haven't heard what my day is technically striving for, right? And the whole trailer, the reason why I even thought of this, the whole initial trailer for Amphorius showcased that Finon is somehow like the final person to stand up for the climax. Now that could be a diversion too, it could be a red herring, but it really seems like it be given that Finon is a FC of a very popular character from Honkai Impact. So I'm very curious if they just really do just let him have his Call Flame now and kind of be shunned a bit in the spotlight for a bit. I guess it just does make room for other characters. So if it does, then My Day and the other character which haven't even seen yet can have a chance to show up to get their own part of the story. The fight itself, the boss fight itself. Wait, the boss fight is not part of the Echo of War, right? I don't think it does. Right? It's not like if we go back. Oh, wrong place. Ah, fuck's sake. This is the place, right? No way, this is the wrong place. It should be daytime when we go. Yeah. There we go. It should be here that we should be going. I feel like this is a perfect spot for getting the Echo of War. I guess it doesn't really have it. Like the perfect spot right here to have it. Wait, unless it's the nighttime version that have it. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, what the... I don't think I saw it just now. You can keep your thing first. I am not getting more lore into it just yet. Is Zagreus gonna come out? I knew it. I fucking knew it. I can sense Zagreus. Such an open wide area. Of course Zagreus is gonna come out. But I guess to wrap it up, yeah. I really enjoy it. I don't like, with just a few minor qualm, but overall, I really like how the story is forming to be. I'm excited to see the other character and the other how they resolve other Titan, because they say you doesn't need to have to fight. You don't need to fight the Titan or kill them. Right? As long as you manage to make them surrender their core flame. So I feel like they can explore or do something very creative with other Titan. I was wondering who could have broken in such an uninnovative place, but I guess you seeing you here, it all makes sense. If you had come sooner, this place will be so desolate and bleak. I used to come here all the time. This place will rage. Whether for all world will gather for a ceremony and engage in hand-to-hand combat, boxing, beast fighting, spear throwing. They could battle for glory with their life, vying for the winner crown and the benediction of Niketo. Cast your spear into the earth and feed the soil. Yes, feed the soil is liberation. Bards and poets compile song of the warrior. Better to the earth. Unfortunately, this prosperity has long since passed, and these songs are rarely heard anymore. Hey, once the beast cage broke and the beast flooded into the arena, can you stop punching? The unarmed warrior were completely helpless. However, I have no fear and single-handedly caught them all by one. That's where I got the title, The Whole Warrior. What? You don't believe me? It looks like I'm gonna prove my strength to you. I make a mistake by talking to you. What if I don't attack you with the right thing? I want to see how the AI makes use of it.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Holy shit. Akron ulti actually does so much more. What the fuck?
All things shift in divination.
You fight like the Christmas warrior on the past. Fine, I'll take some creative liberty. The story I told you. I actually me who opened the beast cage and hardened hurt the beast into the arena. Then I stole the gallery weapon while I was at it. I thought it was a truly brilliant battle. The audience was packed with people all rolling and shouting. I bet that great buffoon Nikador enjoyed the show a lot too. Yeah, whatever. Just give me the promotion. Thank you. The fuck did I just get? What? What? I've been lied to. Huh? Wait, what the fuck? No, seriously, what the fuck? Is that a bug? Or did I actually not get certain achievement? Huh. Well, I guess I'll find out if I do get achievements down the line. I kind of want to wait. But nah, it's too long if I wait. Okay, that's all. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.